I'm ready to lubricate the chain. In order to do this, I do a couple of things. Step 1, wash the bike. You see the hub is clean, the wheel is clean, the spokes are clean, the swings arm are clean. If your bike is filthy, chain lubrication is gonna be of limited value. Step 2, you need to have the wheel up in the air and the transmission in neutral. On this side you can see this sophisticated stick that's holding up the wheel in the air, just about that much. On this side I have a piece of cardboard here because I don't want any of the chain lubricant to get on the tire. I've got the chain lubricant itself. This one is whatever I find in the store type deal, and I have something to sit on. Oh, I have one more thing, a stone, very important. Okay, before I lubricate the chain, I want to make sure that the rollers on the chain are also clean. So take a look at this one from, how about here? These rollers must be freely moving and making a slight sound as well, because the lubricant has to get in underneath these rollers, okay? And the access hole to the underside of this roller is along the edge of those rollers, okay? So if your chain is filthy along the edges here, your lubrication is gonna be useless. Let me just see if I do is just take off the cap with one hand, and I like short straw lubes like this. And to start, I can start anywhere, but I like marking where I started, like so, with a piece of stone. Now I said the bike has to be clean, but the outside of the chain is not clean, and that's not a problem because the chain doesn't need to be lubricated here. The chain needs to be lubricated where it's pivoting and turning underneath those roller elements. So now I have a spot where I can start, and you can't really see it because the camera is casting a shadow on it, but believe me, I can see it. And what I do is I go link by link, basically, just like so. Nothing fancy, link by link. It's gonna take 5 minutes to work my way around, like so. Maybe try it here, maybe you can see a little more. I know the sun is going down. Yeah, just run the lube, particularly aiming it towards the edges of the rollers so it can fill the spaces underneath the rollers, okay? That's where the chain wears the most. So that's how it looks like. It's gonna take like 5 minutes, and after that you have to leave it on to set for about 5 minutes, okay? Otherwise it's just gonna fling right off. Okay, so that's about it. Right, I lubricated the chain all around. Cardboard is out, wheel is still up. You can see the new lube has this greenish color. And next thing to do is spin the wheel around for, I don't know, for a minute or two to make sure the lubricant is evenly distributed everywhere, on the roller elements, under the roller elements, especially on there, and all around. So just spin the wheel for 2 minutes and just hand spin it like so. And while you're at it, you might as well check your tire, see what's embedded in it, and just feel the profile of it. But that's another story. So I'm just gonna sit here for 2 minutes. Yeah, the chain has to be this quiet when it's done. Also, don't forget to warm up the chain with a short 5-10 minute ride before you put the lubricant on. That's it.